welcome back to another cleaning video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. So we are starting off on the front porch, and I really just wanted to get these windows nice and cleaned. I could definitely tell that they needed a good cleaning on the outside and on the inside. Unfortunately, I could not get the screens off the lower windows, so I didn't end up cleaning those, which is a bummer because you can definitely tell after they were cleaned, like that they, really needed to be cleaned, but that's okay. Eventually, I do want to try to get those off so I can get them nice and cleaned, but we're going to be doing a lot in today's video, just getting some good cleaning in, some dusting, some wiping down. I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging. So I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday, and let's go ahead and jump into the video.
Why should I ever stop, ever stop? Why should I give you up, give you up? And when do I see myself every day? Repeat itself, repeat itself. They say I'm out of my head 'cause I keep telling myself one day you'll find me, and one day I'll find you, and we're off to what they call a good start. And then I wake up. Every single day just stays the same. Wake up, feel the emptiness of face. Wash away the pain and put some makeup on my face. Every single day just stays the same. I don't really care and it's a shame. I know I had it coming and I don't care to explain. Why should I ever stop, ever stop? Why should I give you up, give you up? And when do I see myself every day? Repeat itself, repeat itself. They say I'm out of my head 'cause I keep telling myself one day you'll find me, and one day I'll find you, and we're off to what they call a good start. And then I wake up. One day you'll find me, and one day I'll find you, and we're off to what they call. And then I'll wake up.
So we are inside. This is the front room, aka the plant room. I love this room so much. It just really makes me happy sitting in here. And I love how much light this room gets. We have one, this is the main window, like the biggest window. And then there's another window on the side, which you will see me clean as well. But it just gets so bright in here. And it's lovely. Like I love this room so much, but like I said, I really wanted to get the windows just nice and cleaned. Mainly, I mean, obviously, having a clean home just makes you feel good, but I do keep a lot of my plants right here, and so having a nice clean window so that the sun can, come in and hit on the plants and they can do their thing, they can get, their photosynthesis process and just get a lot of light so that they can replenish and grow and just, live their best life. So I wanted to get those done. Eventually, I do want to, I have been bottom watering my plants which has been really, really beneficial for me personally. I do like to bottom water. It is pretty time consuming, but I just try to do a little bit at a time. As you saw, I did fill up those little containers. I just get those from the Dollar Tree and I fill it up with some fertilizer water, and then I put the plants in, as I was taking them off the shelf. Anything that needed to be watered, I went ahead and got them watered. But I do like to also take them into the sink every now and then and really wash their leaves off as well. That's another good tip. If you do have plants, if you really want them to thrive, you really want to make sure that you keep their leaves nice and cleaned, because dust is everywhere. And so if they're full of dust, they can't, soak up the sun as much. And so I like to do that every once in a while. Like I said, if I do top water, I'll just throw them in the sink or the bathtub. I'll grab a bunch of them at one time. And in the spare bathroom upstairs, I'll just fill the sink up or the bathtub with a bunch of plants. And I will take the shower head and just give them a really, really good water and rinse their leaves off really well. But so now I got the window nice and cleaned, and it was pretty hot. It's going to be pretty hot today, 90 degrees. But I just really wanted to, I left the blinds up pretty much all afternoon, because I just really wanted them, to give the plants a really good soak, sun bath. So, I got the shelves back in order, and then now I'm just going to get them nice and vacuumed out first and then dusted as well. showing y'all here, I love these planters. So this planter, it has like a plant liner that is built into the ceramic pot. And then the planter has the rope that is pretty much like potted into the soil. And this is so convenient. All I have to do with this planter is just throw in the water, and the rope will soak up the water, and that's it. I fill it up probably about an inch, throw the plant back in it, and then I'm done. Like, I don't have to worry about it. And I didn't used to be like the biggest fan of like self-watering pots. Now I love them. Like, they are so convenient. So whenever I buy like a lot of my plants at Home Depot, Lowe's, and go to different ones because they always have different varieties. But that's pretty much where I buy the majority of my plants. I love going to plant nurseries, but a lot of the times they are way overpriced. But I will still go, every once in a while. You never know, you can catch a deal. But I do just love going to look at the plants. Right here, I'm just showing y'all here. This is my PPP. So this is a pink princess philodendron. And I did chop off, this is the mother plant right here. I chopped off a variegated portion of it to see, to try to save like the variegation. And it is definitely growing some new roots. So I do need to repot that. And I'm just wiping off these stands here. A lot of my furniture and like home decor and things like that, y'all, I thrift. This little plant, the white plant, I got that from the thrift store, I think for like $7. I painted the bottom of it white, and then I stained the top and sealed it with some polyurethane. That the tall like gold one I got from, that thing is like solid. I think it's brass, honestly. And it is super heavy. It has a glass top. I got that from Goodwill, I think for like $15. And then the smaller one, I think I got that at like Burlington Coat Factory for like $5. But the majority of like all of my a lot of it, of my home decor and like plant maintenance stuff, or, plant shelves or plant stands, I thrift. And it's just a really good thing to do, in my opinion. This plant stand right here that I'm getting ready to switch the plant on, the pothos, I actually thought about getting rid of that. I had that stand for a long time, and I painted it, gave it a new life, and stained the top, and I just think it looks super cute. But I ended up switching out these two plants. So we're up in the spare bedroom, and I have a really large Monstera. This thing has gotten huge. It loves this window right here, and I decided to switch out this pothos because I wanted to give the bottom, what am I trying to say? Like some depth on, one side of the couch. I don't like everything being like super eye level. I like to, switch up like heights when it comes to plant and plant decor and just like decorating in general. I like to have, different kind, like your eye to be focused on different kinds of levels, if that makes sense. So I wanted to add a little bit of height here, so I decided to switch out those pots. And this pot here that it's currently in, I actually just recently repotted this Monstera I got from the Dollar Tree. And this ceramic pot I've had for a long time. I got that from IKEA. So I was like, let me put this in a nice, cute, like ceramic pot to, give it a little bit more oomph. And I decided to actually switch this out to this Dollar Tree planter. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I actually spray painted the rim of this white just to give it a little bit more, color. And I thought this was really cute. So I ended up switching out these pots, but this is what I do like all the time, y'all. Like, I'm always switching up plants and switching up like home decor and things like that, seeing what works, what doesn't. You can always switch things back. And when I was cleaning, I actually really wanted to switch, rearrange the front room, but I really don't know what else I could do in here. I have had the couch against the window, and I thought that looked, pretty good. But with the plants, like with the couch against the window, it does obviously, take away the window. So a lot of my plants won't be able to get light. So I did have it there for a little while. I actually switched it there a couple of times, and I decided to move it against the wall that it's on now. And there's really no other area I can really move the couch. So I was like thinking of different ways that I could kind of rearrange in here. I love rearranging rooms. I love giving a room a new vibe. It just makes me feel really good. And like I said, if you don't like it, you can always change things back, but there's not really any other place that I could really put the couch. So I ended up moving a couple of things, but nothing too major. So now I am going to go ahead and wipe down this black cabinet. I love this little cabinet. I got it from IKEA. And then I'm also going to wipe down this window as well.
my head. Did you really mean the words you said? Yeah. 'Cause the way I see it, you had every chance to walk away, yeah. You and me are perfect, but I don't wanna hurt no one when all is said and done. Just tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me I'm the only one, yeah. Baby, it's been so long. I'm calling out your name. Do you think of me? Just tell me if you feel the same. I will leave the lights on in case you're coming back. Do you think of me? Sometimes I wanna believe in that. 'Cause I think about me and you, me and you, me and you. All things that I wanna do, wanna do, wanna do. Don't leave me, don't let me down. Just tell me now. Do you think of me? Think of me? I think about me and you, me and you, me and you. I think about me and you, me and you, me and you. I think about me and you, me and you. Do you think of me? Think of me? Think I'm gonna make a move now. No one here, just us two. Yeah. Tell me, are you ready? Is it gonna be me and you? Me and you now. You and me are perfect, but I don't wanna hurt no one when all is said and done. Just tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me I'm the only one, yeah. Baby, it's been so long. I'm calling out your name. Do you think of me? Just tell me if you feel the same. I will leave the lights on in case you're coming back. Do you think of me? Sometimes I wanna believe in that. 'Cause I think about me and you, me and you, me and you. All things that I wanna do, wanna do, wanna do. Don't let me, don't let me down. Just tell me now. Do you think of me? Think of me? I think about me and you, me and you, me and you. I think about me and you, me and you, me and you. I think about me and you, me and you. Do you think of me? Think of me?
Baby, I see you hanging with your friends, chillin', day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know?
I got this bench from Goodwill a little while back, and this was originally like a kind of like a oak-ish color, like a darker oak color, and I refinished it. I painted the bottom white, and then I refinished the top kind of like this. It was like a black stain, but I washed it, like I did like a bleach wash on this, and this was like $17. I love this bench. This bench was, I just thought it was a really good find. It is super, super heavy, solid wood. So, I cleaned it off and then I decided to switch these out. I like this bench here as well. I've actually tried to go back to the furniture store that I bought this bench from and they no longer carry it, unfortunately. But I was like, let me go ahead and switch these out just to see what it looks like. And this bench does match like our couch. The couch is like the same color as the top of this bench. And so I was like, okay, let me just switch these out. A, see how I like it, how it looks, and then B, kind of like break up the color a little bit. And so that is exactly what I ended up doing. I just went ahead and wiped this off, and this thing is heavy too, y'all. This bench is solid, like solid wood, solid heavy wood. So I moved that into the front room, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the thrift store bench in here. And yeah, I thought it looked okay. Like, I think it looks good, you know? Like I said, you can always do what makes you happy in your house. Switch things up. I love like switching things up and just seeing how, you know, it looks, or how, you know, how the room feels and everything like that. But I did like the way that it looked. I did end up switching a couple more things around because I was just in the mood to do it. So
Here's what I like. Laying on the beach with sunlight in my eyes, laughing with my friends under the sky, following our hearts so then we take a ride. Wherever, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high, always. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces wood, I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle.
So the piece of wood that I just moved I got that from Home Depot, and I stained that like a darker stain. And then these little black, well, they're not black anymore, but these little like they're metal square stands. I actually got these at Goodwill. So I got 3 of them. I wish that they had more because I would have bought them up. These are so convenient. I have them, well, 2 here and then 1 that is on the plant that's in the kitchen. But they are solid. They're solid metal. I ended up spray painting these gold, and this is just like a cute little stand that I made. Like, there's just so many things that you can do, you know, as far as home decor and not spend a bunch of money. So I moved the bench back over here. I love the way that this bench looks in here. I think the bench looks good in the living room as well. But I don't know what it is with the floor, like the color of the floor and the bench, I just think it offsets it really, really well. And then add some greenery on top of the bench. I just think this ties in really well. So I'm glad that I moved it, and who knows, you know, I might eventually move it back, but I also think that this bench looks really good in here also. So I ended up switching off the smaller plant with a bigger pothos, and then little man and I picked up his toys because he is going to be going down for a nap. So we did that really quickly, and then I'm gonna move some things around in the living room as well.
Here's what I like. Jumping from a roof that is almost too high. Laying on the grass, I close my eyes. Playing my guitar till my fingers are numb. Oh, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high away. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces for life. I'm not backing down, I'm backing down. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. I know we only met just now, and I don't wanna freak you out, no. But baby, all I think about is you and me up in a tree, yeah. You whisper something in my ear, the only thing I wanna hear. Oh, you tell me that you think about us, K-I-S-S-I-N-G, yeah. I go and pay at the bar, you go and order a car. I might not give you my heart, but you can have the rest of me. Don't think twice, baby, sit tight, 'cause we gotta kill a vibe, vibe. Don't be shy, stay the whole night, 'cause we gotta kill a vibe, vibe, yeah. Your skin feels like the finest sheets, your lips are what I thought they'd be. Oh, I'm dreaming but I'm not asleep. It's you and me up in
Right, so this window right here is, I decided, I was like, okay, let me actually put this window to good use and see how the large Monstera in the kitchen looked right here. And y'all, this thing was so flippin' heavy, but I got it moved. And so a couple of things. I do like the way that this looks, but I do think that it needs some height. And I don't have a stand that is like small enough, A. And then B, this thing does take up a lot of surface area. So it may not look like it, but it does take up a lot of surface area. I tried putting it on this plant stand and I didn't really like the way, I think it was too high. And another thing too, the stake that's currently in it is very tall. And so putting it on like an elevated surface, the stake was like almost touching the ceiling. But I do like the way that it looked in this corner. So I might try something else. I might get like a smaller plant stand and see how it would look right here. But I do, like I said, a couple of things. I do want to put this window to good use because this window does produce a lot of light. Another thing though is that the neighbor's kitchen is like right here in this window, which is another reason why I don't really like open this blind, right? You know, the blinds right here, because they can literally see like right in here. But I can always put that film on this window, which is something that I might do. It'll still, the light will still come through and everything. So I probably will end up doing that. I switched it out with the ficus. So the other ficus that is in the kitchen, I was like, let me see how this looks here. And then I ended up switching it. I was like, let me see how it will look on this plant stand. Y'all, I can do this all day long. Like when I'm rearranging a room, I was just showing y'all like what goes through my head. I was like, okay, how would this look here? How would it look on this stand? Or how would it look on this or this? And so I was just switching out a couple of things just to see, you know, how it would look. Like, should I put a couple more plant stands on here with a couple more plants? I love like crowding an area, you know, with some plants. I just think it looks really, really beautiful. And so I just tried a couple of things just to see how it would look and how I liked it. But I ended up moving little man's basket, his toy basket, over into this corner. I do need to, this corner right here, the wallpaper is from the Dollar Tree, y'all. And this came out really good, but I do need to get some super glue and kind of tack them on here a little bit more. I didn't end up, I put super glue on a couple of the tiles like in the corners, but they are lifting up. So that is something I definitely need to do. I don't have any super glue, so I do need to buy some, but I was like, okay, let me move little man's little, you know, toy container over here, because this is like a really good nook to put it, and see how I like this, just to like create a little bit more space and make it look a lot more open.
Edgy, yeah. I'll do whatever you want. It's on the tip of your tongue. I might not give you my heart, but you get up the rest of me. Don't think twice, baby, sit tight, 'cause we gotta kill a vibe. Don't be shy, stay the whole night, 'cause we gotta kill a vibe, yeah. See the fireplace is good to go. Hear the love songs on the radio. All I wanted was to take you home, 'cause we gotta kill a vibe, yeah. I'll do whatever you want. It's on the tip of your tongue. I might not give you my heart, but you get up the rest of me. Don't think twice, baby, sit tight, 'cause we gotta kill a vibe.
So this is how the front room came out, and I ended up leaving the bottom like shelves empty. I do eventually want to get some more plants in my collection, preferably plants that I don't have, but I absolutely love this room. It's just a really nice place to come chill out and just relax. And then I ended up separating little man's toys just to make it a little bit more roomier in here. But thank you all so much for being here, and I will definitely see you soon. Bye.